Everyone's Jackal Wolf back in Skyopolis 5 with another Let's Play video. Now, last episode we finished off the Create tab. We did the scanner and the charging station. You can't see those two, they're right behind me. But we'd finished off everything else before that. After that, we started in on the planes. And again, my face cam's kind of up in the way, but we did the propeller and we did the plane workbench. Then we discovered we needed a couple more resources and we kind of ran out of time anyways. This episode, what we're going to do is we're going to finish off this plane tab. I was looking ahead at some of the recipes. We should be able to get it all done with what we've got. I don't think we got to create anything new, but my goal by the end of this episode is to get to that hot air balloon. I don't know why it took me so long, but it's to get to that hot air balloon up there behind me. So that is what I really want to do. That's why I'm picking the helicopter. The plane would be very, very cool, but I'm afraid that we're going to need to like a runway to land it. There's not much in the way of runways other than my platform. So to be useful to us in this game, I think the helicopters could be our best bet. But before we get started, now would be a great time to hit that subscribe button, click on that notification bell. That way you're alerted every time I post a new video to my channel. Also, if you're enjoying my content, you want to help support the channel, click on the join button down below. Check out all the perks I've got available for my channel members. There's a lot of really, really cool things in there. Or you can check out my Patreon page. There's a link in the description down below. But enough about that. Let's get back to the video. All right, so first things first, what we need to do is make ourselves some more propellers. So we've got some of the andesite alloy we made at the end of last episode. So if we go and make a little X there, we're going to need 2 propellers. And then in the plane's workbench, it was 2 propellers and a log. Maybe it was more than 1 log. 7 logs. It was seven logs. All right, 7 gets us the helicopter, which is really, really cool. Now, can we place it down? Ooh, wow, that's bigger than I thought it was going to be. All right, so we can't go anywhere yet because we're going to need a motor. Can I see I can't see the rotors on this. Oh, but it pops me out on top. That's actually kind of cool. So what we need to do now, let's actually open up our quest book because it's going to sort of lead us on our path. Skybucks, basic loot box, wrench. To make the wrench, it's just a Y shape. So let's go grab that. I think I should have double checked to see how much of this I was going to need before we actually started. So there's our wrench. Skybucks and another basic loot bag. That's pretty cool. Shift right click on a plane helicopter to view installed upgrades. So we go shift right click. Oh, okay, they all pop up here on the side. That's actually really cool. Now if we just right click does the exact same thing. I don't know why. And then right clicking it jumps right in there. So without the shift, we just go in. With the shift. Oh, well, I guess with the shift, with the wrench, we can actually open up that display thing. So that's kind of cool. Okay, let's go. So upgrades. Make your plane helicopter better in various ways. So this is just a check mark. I don't know why it pops it into my offhand there. So floaty bedding. Now this is if we had water to land on, which we don't. So it doesn't really make any difference. But 3 slime and white carpet. Now we got slime over here from our mob grinder. Look at that. We'll take 3 out from there. And wool, we can actually make some string. Twerk, twerk, twerk. Oh, I placed the string somewhere. Where did I place the string? I can't see. Oh, there it is, right there. There's one. There's the other. They're like invisible. That was too much. I didn't want that. And I broke all the seeds as well. All right, 4 string. Oh, that only gets us 1. We need a lot more of this. All right, so there we go. There's the 3 wool. And then 3 wool, 2 wool makes carpet. I don't know why I was thinking 3 wool. That's pretty ridiculous. Shows how much I don't know vanilla. So in a crafting table, 3 wool, 3 slime balls gets us our floaty McFloaty face. So I think if we just right click, there you go. You actually, I don't know if you guys saw that or not, but it changed our little rudders there. They probably extend underneath the platform. And when we go flying, they'd look a little bit bigger or something like that. But that's going to let us float on water if we had water to float on. Panel armor. So 3 seared bricks and 5 andesite blocks. I've got enough for that. And I know I've got enough bricks here. So 3 bricks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Panel plating. We go right click on that. Ooh. I didn't think it was actually going to change the look of the helicopter. Like I actually think that's really, really cool. I might have picked a different color wood as well. Well, I mean, mind you, I've only got the one type of wood. Maybe I would have stripped it or something just to see if it made a difference in the look there. But that's actually really cool. I like how that, it actually changes what we're working on here. All right, furnace engine is a furnace and 4 andesite. So I got cobble here. 8 makes a furnace. 1, 2, 3, 4. Furnace engine. Press X when in an aircraft. So let's throw that there. Very nice. Very nice. Let's go Skybox basic loot. Seats upgrade. Now, I wasn't thinking about this. Phantom membrane. Wow, that's a ways away. We might not actually be able to finish this tab. I was not expecting that. Rockets. Iron. We don't have iron yet. That's the other thing. Okay, well, that's as far as we can get on that tab. Let's just go take a peek. We got another pot. Ooh, a gold furnace. And a third pot. Planter. Rich soil planter versus a planter. That is kind of cool. I'm probably going to regret putting those there, but... And then a golden furnace. Yeah, these are very configurable. But, I mean, I'm not really smelting a lot right yet, so I don't really need it. What I do need, though, is a bunch of charcoal. And let's take some wood. We're going to put that up there. And I've actually got some mini charcoal somewhere. There we go. I want full charcoal for the actual trip. So let's get that going. All right, we'll let that burn off for a bit. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, how are we doing here? Very nice. We've got quite a bit. This is what we're saving up for that. It's sort of like the collector's tab. Oh, that one's empty. Okay, let's go. I made a couple of these just before I started the episode, so we had them ready to go. These guys are getting close. All right, while we're waiting for the charcoal, let's take a look. What's our next tab here? So then there's the advances collector's tab. 4 totem of void undying, we could do that. 128 bricks, eventually. Same thing with the seared bricks. Logs wouldn't actually be too difficult. Flint would be a little bit more difficult. Cobble, shafts, and glass. Oh, that gets us a cobblestone generator. Because these are expensive. Yeah, we need to get up to advanced crafting with eutherium crystal and an aqua crystal or catalyst. Black iron frame. If we need cobble in the next tab, we might have to go for that. That might be our next goal here. So the Undergarden, exploration, polished deep slate. So we made deep slate using the mixing, which was flint and cobble. So that's going to be how we start there. We need, 1 polished deep slate, 1 deep slate brick. So we're going to need 4 polished deep slates. So we're going to need 4 cobble deep slate. Undergarden portal. The Skyopolis Skybook can be used to help make the portal to the Undergarden. Okay, well, I think we're getting a little ahead of ourselves. We're definitely getting a little ahead of ourselves. Oh, maybe that's why we want the cobble generator. We'll have to see how much we actually need. How much of this have we got here? Let's take this mini charcoal fragment. And we're going to... Only 16, huh? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we're going on an adventure. I should... Actually, I think I've got... Do I have chests on me? No. I must have used them up somewhere. All right, we need a leave everything behind chest. So Totem of Void Undying, we need to keep that. But this stuff here, this cobble deep slate, we're going to need that later on. That last piece of flint. Apple crate. That must have been one of the rewards I got. I didn't notice it. The wrench. Wrench was pretty easy to make. That wrench we can leave in there. The guidebook. Probably want to bring this stuff with us. Actually, let's fix up our sword. I know it's just a wooden sword, but that's the only sword we got. And apple crate. Let's put that there. I can't eat it, can I? It'd be kind of cool if you could eat it like a cake. All right, that should be enough to get us a full stack of charcoal. So it said X. There we go. Oh, that's awesome. It's a shame. It's a shame we can't zoom out. This is so cool. All right, we're going to land on the top. Oh, it doesn't look like there's actually anything there. Oh, you know what I didn't bring? I didn't bring any building blocks. Let's go head back. Oh, no, 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 no! I press shift. Wow, it kind of puts me in a precarious position there, doesn't it? Okay, so the good news is it didn't look like there was actually anything there other than a bunch of wool and maybe a campfire. I'm actually really disappointed. I thought that was so cool. It just sucks that it's so easy to jump out of. All right, doesn't matter. It's not like we couldn't make another one. It's definitely something we could make another one if we come across a reason to do that. So, polished deep slate means we need 4 cobblestone deep slate, which means we need that cobblestone, that flint. Let's pull this wrench out while we're at it. I'm actually really disappointed in myself. It's just so typical. It's just so typical. Oh, actually, before I do anything, we need 1, 2, 3, 4. So clay block, 4 clay balls, blank totem. Totem of the Void Undying is in a furnace. We'll go sleep. I'm glad I had it on me because I would have lost all that stuff down at the bottom of the void, and I would have been very unhappy about that. All right, Void of the Undying. So we need gravel. Gravel. Can we just toss? Okay, this recipe filter. We don't need this guy. Oh wait, no, wasn't it? It wasn't here. This is how we made the whatchamacallit, the flint. Thank you. So we need you to go there. And we got to grind, grind, grind. I don't think there's any way to know when it's done. Oh. Was that more than I had in there? I must have had leftover gravel in there from before. Okay, well, the gravel goes in there. So deep slate is, it's going to be the cobble and the flint. 1 cobble, 1 flint. No heating required. So we go 1, 2, 3. Break it. Can I put multiple in here? Actually, what I was going to do is take that chute. No, what if we did it without crouching? I could have sworn we could have had it go in at an angle, but maybe I misunderstood. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then grind, grind, grind. And maybe we can only do it 1 at a time. Is that the problem? Because we had the... Yeah, okay, because we had the filter in there. All right, there we go. So 4 cobbled deep slate. Wow, I'm getting hungry here. So together makes polished deep slate. Got that quest. Deep slate bricks is the 4 together, gets us our deep slate bricks. Skyopolis guidebook can be used to help make the portal to the Undergarden. So we're going to go check mark that. So Skyopolis book we put in here. Chronicles of the Shadow. Here we go. Skyopolis guidebook. Getting started. Skyblock Void Totem. Yeah, we got that. Bonsai pots. Hopper upgrade. Yeah, no, we don't need that. Create. Pneumatic craft. Tinkers. Portals. So portals. The Undergarden token. Resources needed 1 catalyst, 1 blank token. This token is required to travel to the Undergarden. So catalyst. We've got the blank totem. That's something we made when we did the create stuff. Catalyst. Shift click for recipe. 1 deep slate and 4 flint. So we definitely need a little bit more gravel. Almost be easier for me to make another handle. I'm kind of listening to it. Okay, so the sound went away. So there we go. That was 4 pieces of flint. That's perfect. So it was 1, 2, 3, 4 deep slate, catalyst upgrade, 1 ticket please, blank totem, used to enter the Undergarden. Undergarden token allows you to enter the Undergarden. I don't know why it told us to do the book. I mean, we probably could have just followed the quests there. Let's put this book away for the moment. All right, so Skybuck's basic loot. The Undergarden. Enter the Undergarden. Certain blocks in here cannot be mined, including chains, cauldrons, and some vanilla ores. The purple water known as virulent mix is a very dangerous fluid and will damage you when you step in it. Okay, well that is good to know. So we need deep soil, the dirt of the Undergarden. Coarse deep soil. Gloom gourd. Found in the surface of the Undergarden, the seeds can be growing on deep soil farmland. Let's try to get an idea what we need to do here. Ores. Certain different ores can be found in the Undergarden. Iron, gold, and diamond Undergarden ore cannot be mined here. Okay, so that's good to know. So the raw cloggerium, block of raw cloggerium. I'm pronouncing that wrong, I'm sure. Regelium crystal. Blank nugget and Undergarden enriched water. Or essence block. Why do I get the feeling this is dropped from any ore in the world? Okay, so that's like a random drop. Found in the Undergarden. Found in the Undergarden. Ooh, rot beast. Item inside. Lychee tweaker. So that's something we're going to have to fight. I'm thinking my wood sword. Coals found in the Undergarden. Then Undergarden mushrooms. Grown in bonsai pots. Deep rock pebble. Deep rock in a sawmill. Catacombs. Undergarden. Chest loot. Spawner shards. We'll drop spawner shards. Alright, so before we go, we're going to need a lot of food. Oh, okay, let's see what our reward here is. A flower box. I get a lot of plant-like things. I wonder if we can grow something like weed in there. Oh, that's kind of cool. Does it work up? Or does it look pretty? Can't put it in there. Oh, it's kind of cool. Okay, let's go sleep really quick. The thing is, I don't have a lot of options for armor. Unless We can buy something? I don't think we can. Let's buy ourselves a backpack. It's kind of a cool drone that just teleports, though. Defeats the purpose of it being a drone, right? Backpack. Alright, so at least we can keep stuff in there. I'm trying to think of all the different stuff that we might need. Definitely going to need a lot more food here. Alright, so that's going to get us 21 bread. Alright, that's not too bad. It's a good start. Oh, I wonder... Do we have slime boots in here? Would that be too much to ask? Slime boots? Oh, over top of a rabbit's foot? You gotta make it difficult. I feel like this is a short episode if I end it here. But if I go into the underground, it could be a whole new episode. Actually, I should get a shovel. Actually, I should get some building blocks. Tell you what, let's head in. We're either going to die right away or we're going to get a little bit of exploring done. Once we get there, we'll probably have a better idea whether we just wrap it up really quickly or if we're going to, it's going to take a full episode to kind of go through the whole thing. So here we go. Underdark. How do we use this? Undergarden token. Okay, well, maybe we're not going there. Okay, Skyopolis. So Catalyst, Undergarden, Catalyst. The Undergarden. So create to enter different dimensions. You must have obtained the appropriate token to enter the dimension. For example, the Undergarden token to enter the Undergarden dimension. Undergarden token. Oh, well, we missed all of this. The first dimension you can travel to is the Undergarden. Use the catalyst to light the center of the portal and travel through. Portal frame uses deep slate bricks. So we got to make ourselves some more deep slate bricks. And it looks like it's a 3 or 4x4. Visualize. Yeah. Turn that off. Okay, so that's how we're going to end this episode. A lot of grinding. I'm going to have to make another 12. Well, I'm actually have to make 14. Because that's going to get me 4. 8's going to get me 4. Sorry, 8's going to get me 8. Yeah, I need one more piece of gravel. Or one more piece of, one more piece of gravel. So I've already got 7 in there. We need to grind it all up to get we need 16 flint. That's what I'm trying to get at. Wow, this eats up my energy, like my food, a lot. I'm just watching it go down here. Wow, I'm going to starve. All right, tell me that's all of it. 15. There's one more. All right, there's the 16 flint we need. So 5 stone. All right. Can I slam dunk it here? Oh, I did. Perfect. Didn't get that. Try again. Okay, that's in there. All right, grind. My finger's getting sore. All right, 16 deep slate. Turn it into polished. Turn it into deep slate bricks. And let's make ourselves some slabs. Don't know if anything's going to be able to come through here, but we'll start it right there. All right, so Num num num. Let's save the deep slate. Should save, well, I don't think we really need it in there. It's not really giving us a lot of info other than what we already know. Oh, yeah. Really? Wow, I would have been so mad if I'd thrown that over the edge. Oh! Use the catalyst. What do I need this for? The Undergarden token. Token is required to travel to the Undergarden. So I think we just have to have it on us. Which means we needed... Oh, I wasted all that flint. Alright, 4 more flint. Alright, 4 flint around the deep slate gets us the catalyst. Catalyst lights the portal. And then I think we're going to end the episode here because we've definitely used up enough time for the episode. If I go in there, it's going to be probably a full episode's worth of adventuring and stuff like that. So we're going to wrap it up here, guys. Check out next episode where we go to the underneath the Undergarden, and we go check out that one, and we'll see where this tab leads us. Hopefully it's going to get us some resources like iron and gold and stuff like that. Eventually, it says that you can't get them there, so we might even have to go to another dimension beyond that. I'm not too sure, but hopefully you guys are enjoying this video. That is going to be it. I'll see you guys next time. Good.